up? It's Tyler here of Chico Crypto. I'm here with the founder of Data Wallet, or Data Wallet, yes.
Yep.
So Data Wallet is a consumer to business data exchange, and I'm going to let the founder explain it more than I can.
Sure. Okay, so Data Wallet is a decentralized data exchange. That means we allow individual internet users to take the data they create all over the internet, put it into one self-sovereign profile that they own themselves, and they can share it with companies either in return for profit in the form of a crypto token, or for services. So you can take your data and give access to that data to a market research company, and they can figure out, okay, what are the things people buy on Amazon compared to offline, and you get a crypto token in return. Or you could link your data to the Amazon Alexa, and instead of having to create data within the Amazon Alexa for months on end before it actually gives any utility for you, because it needs to learn about you, you can provide it with all the tens of years of historic data that you created on Facebook, on Uber, on Airbnb, on Twitter, on Pinterest, and you can share that with the Alexa, and the AI can actually take that information in and personalize its experience around you right away.
So data abuse is a big problem. Facebook, we know they watch what we're doing. So what you guys are trying to do is reward consumers for that data.
Yeah, exactly. Give them back data ownership effectively, right? So I mean, Facebook is one example, but there's a lot of companies, such as Axiom or Data Alliance Systems. They make roughly $300 billion each year
just off
selling
data.
an asset that they don't own, right? All of our data, those companies are scraping our data behind our backs. We have no idea who they are. We have no idea what they're doing with the data. We have no idea who they're selling it to. We have no way to intervene, and we're not being financially reimbursed for an asset that is ours.
That's ours.
Right?
Exactly.
It's crazy. And plus, the thing is, if you took the revenues of the data brokerage industry and gave it back to the people who actually created that data, the average person would make something like $1,800 this year. It's a universal basic income right there.
And the thing people don't understand is the consumers are not going to hoard that money. Consumers spend money.
Yeah, it's exactly right.
So it's going to go back into the economy.
Totally. It's taxable, right? For the government, it's actually very interesting as well. It's taxable, and it brings, it's a completely new revenue source for people.
While we have Facebook controlling data, and they hoard the money. You know they do.
Yeah, it's exactly right.
And when it could be going into the economy, growing our economy.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's so many, this universal basic income, right? It's really, it's been a fantasy of a lot of economists for a long time. It's thought of as being the solution for poverty, and it's absolutely crazy. If we took data brokerage into our own hands, we have the ability to, realize the idea of universal basic income. So data brokerage, huge socioeconomic problem, not really talked about a lot.
No, it's not.
It's hidden.
Because
it's a well-kept
they don't want it to be talked about.
Exactly right.
So one of the things about Chico Crypto, we look for good partnerships within crypto, also external, other business enterprises. Could you expand on any Data Wallet's partnerships?
Yeah, totally. So, I mean, we're actively looking for partners in the blockchain space, for instance, that can, allow their users to, link their own data to their services in order to either give them a more personalized service, or in order to work on deterministic advertising solutions, for instance, where, users of a platform could permission advertisers on that platform to advertise to them. At that point in time, they actually get better ads because it's based upon verified purchases and verified interests, and they actually get paid in return.
Yeah.
So they permission the advertiser, and they also get paid for actually, getting more personalized ads. So we're really actively looking for people in the crypto and the blockchain space to partner up with, to build on top of our ecosystem.
Awesome. So ICO, you guys are performing? Expand on that a little bit.
Yeah, so we're in the pre-sale right now. The public sale will go live roughly in January. So you can go to datawallet.com right now, or actually tokensale.datawallet.com, and you can apply to be whitelisted.
Okay.
And public sale will happen mid-January.
Mid-January?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, any last words for my viewers regarding Data Wallet?
Yeah, actually, so we have the app coming out. As it stands right now, it's in review by the App Store. We're hoping that it will be out by the time this video goes live. So you can go to datawallet.com, should redirect you to the app webpage.
No way? Nice.
And then you can download it for iOS and for Android. And
there we go.
You can pre-earn our token in the app by linking data and permissioning companies to get access to it. And you can actually make money by referring friends. And so it's going to be pretty interesting. People will actually be able to make a good amount of DXT, which is our crypto token. So yeah, datawallet.com, go check it out.
Well,
download the app.
Hey, one of the other pillars to a successful crypto project is an actual working product.
Exactly
and there you go, you got it. So
exactly right.
Data Wallet definitely gets certified by Chico Crypto. Guys, check it out. Go to the website. website, look into the ICO. I've talked with them. It looks like a great project. Well, hey, no problem. Thank you. Viewers, it's Tyler here of Chico Crypto. I'm here with Thomas.
Right.
Thomas of Repux?
Repux, yeah.
Repux. So, Repux, explain it to my viewers. What is your platform and what is it doing for the blockchain space?
Sure. So, the idea behind Repux is to have a marketplace for data. So, you can imagine like traditional marketplace which we have right now, and they are trade with products. So, what we're going to do is that we'll be trading with the data from the SMEs, which will be selling them to the audiences like scientists, researchers, right? For the research purposes, basically, scientist purposes. They will make a money out of it, those SMEs, and these scientists will be delivered with the data which are insightful and helpful in order to test the ideas against the real life. And then third parties developers can develop application on the top of this data to get back to the SMEs with valuable insights for them to operate more efficiently and on a bigger scale, whatever.
So the big problem inside just the internet is data, abuse of data. You guys are trying to solve it by providing a platform where you can transact data back and forth, if I'm understanding correct?
You can sell to some other people directly, other people or businesses directly.
Other business, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I would say that's a good understanding. But when it comes to abusive, it depends on what you want to do with that, right? So it's a person-to-person thing. Definitely no one wants to do this from the very beginning, but you never know how the things go. In our case, we just want to be a small middleman between just small companies and the people who want to work upon data, right? Yep. So there's no marketing purposes for that. There's no this kind of things. We just want to make them more available for the people who can actually deliver benefits to come to small companies, because they have a lot of struggles with figure out what needs to be done in my business, right?
Yeah, no, there's a lot of data that can be found, but small companies can't access that because they don't.
It's difficult.
It's
right?
very difficult.
And it's costly because you need to pay like a large amount of money to get those insights from the research companies or something, right? Yeah. So we will try to make a bit more easier than it is right now.
Make it a just easy transition process, exactly. So you guys doing an ICO?
Sure.
Talk about that. Explain your ICO.
Happy to do that. So we plan to run the general token sales on 6th on Feb. Right now everything is ready, so you can go to repux.io and then you will find the registration form. We are running a pre-sale right now. We already did all of this KYC, anti-money laundering stuff in the back end, so that things are ready. We are putting last things together and we are testing the marketing and so forth. So feel invited to repux.io in case you want to put some money in exchange for Repux tokens.
Well, it sounds like the project has a real-world problem you're trying to solve. Yes, yeah. Definitely. You also sound like you have a working product getting ready to be launched.
We have MVP will be launched in December.
In December, awesome.
To let you try it out, how it's going to look like, what the functionalities more or less will be there. But the fully product will be launched after the ICO in 2018, hopefully, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
the reason behind this ICO is to actually
get the development going on it.
Yeah,
yep.
Sure.
Well, this sounds like a great project. Chico Crypto, we're always looking for good ICOs, and this is Chico Crypto certified. Thank you, Thomas.
Thank you very much.
Hey, all right, what's up, viewers? I'm here, of course, you know Dylan of Spectiv. I've been talking about this crypto, the Signal protocol. I love the idea behind it, and I think it's going to be a major player in the crypto space soon. So, Dylan, as we know, Spectiv has an alpha out, and it's beautiful. Any updates on that?
Yeah, so a couple updates on that. We're doing a lot of work right now towards acquiring content and driving people that are currently expressing issues in YouTube, which is what our whole Signal token protocol is about, is helping these creators of content get the money that they're owed and not feel like YouTube can cut them off at the drop of a dime, right? So we're starting to talk to a lot of content creators. We've done deals with about 50 so far. We have exclusive partnerships lined up with a number of creators that have like 200,000 followers. We have one content creator working with us 4 million followers.
Wow. There we go.
We're going to be doing deals with them to do exclusive videos on their channel once we launch the beta for this, which we're expecting in about 6 months.
6 months.
Beyond that, we did a deal with a company called Blend Media. Blend Media is the largest network of 360 content in the world. So they're a media network of about 500 content creators and about 10,000 videos. So we're going to bring that into our platform after the ICO.
Well, as you know, my pillars to a successful crypto project include a working product and a problem out there.
Yeah.
And as we know, content and the abuse they give to creators is a huge problem.
Right.
So how are you guys, the Signal protocol, going to solve that problem?
So what we're doing is we're creating an ecosystem where advertisers who want to advertise on these channels. So I'm going to start off with, right, YouTube has gotten to a point where if your channel's not like super family friendly, there's a good chance your videos start getting demonetized.
Right here.
Because they did this solution because there were advertisers complaining that they didn't want the brand associated with certain channels. The thing is though, there's also a lot of advertisers out there that want to be associated with those channels.
Exactly.
There's a lot of brands that have edgy brands and they want to be affiliated with channels like that. We want to create a network that allows those advertisers to connect to the people that embody their brand message, and we're doing that via the Signal token protocol, so that any advertiser can come in, see the type of creators that they like their content, and set up a smart contract that associates that advertiser to that content creator. So if you were connected on our platform, as you drive views, as you have ad clicks, we have that data triggering the smart contract to automatically release tokens to you. So there's it's a trustless system, as crypto is. You don't have to rely on them to release tokens. They don't have to rely on your views. Everything just happens automatically. And it's
through a smart contract.
Yeah.
So it'd be written in there the amount of tokens that are distributed.
Correct.
Exactly. That's awesome. So the last pillar to a successful crypto project is the community. And I know the Spectiv community, as you said, the partnerships is growing. So any more partnerships you'd like to expand on?
Yeah, so just recently, this happened we got contacted about 3 weeks ago. We've officially done the deal and been accepted. We're going to be on the Fox Business Network.
Oh, hell yeah.
They reached out to us. They do a show every quarter called Innovations. It's hosted by Ed Begley. And this show is meant to educate the general consumer base on new and emerging technologies. It's aired to about 100 million people worldwide. The next episode that they're doing is on crypto.
Wow.
And they've chosen us as one of the 5 companies that are going to represent.
Ooh,
so
yeah.
I know that they're working with us and they're working with 10X.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the other ICOs that are doing it, but yeah, we're really, really excited to be a part of that.
That's awesome. Well, as you guys know, viewers, I love the Signal protocol. I love Spectiv. Expect this crypto to be doing big things. The token sale starts on 12/8.
Yep.
So, viewers, please participate in this. Dylan is a good friend of mine, and I know this project's going to be successful.
Thanks for having me on.
Oh, Dylan, you're excellent, man. Thanks.